Oh my god, that was a long one. Server maintenance is getting longer. Oh, boy, we got a lot to talk about today. I came so close like half an hour ago to just saying, fuck it, starting anyway. And then I saw some shit posts that it was taking so long because MiHoYo was being DDoS'd. And it was like, if that happens, if that's actually somehow true, it could still be a while. So let's just hold off. Also, let me check something real quick. I did information via my software instead of the actual site. And I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Oh, it actually did update it. Okay, alright. That's good to know.
Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square.
But you never win.
That's right.
Where are you getting the money from, honey? Alright. We've got a lot to do. Oh, they're already selling her outfit? What the frick? The Lantern Ride event's not even live yet. Why are you selling her outfit already when the event's not even live? Am I even actually live? Hello, Stu. What's bonking, JC? Nope, literally just started, literally just went live. Just, fixing some not technical problems. I thought we were having technical problems because people were taking their sweet time getting in here, but I think it's just because it's so late. Kaching's outfit. I think I really want that one, but well, we're not gonna worry about that for now. Not like I've even been using her lately anyway. Alright. Oh. First and foremost, let me clear most of these notices. Also, first and foremost, 1 second, because I've seen conflicting reports on this. Wait a second. Mailbox. Okay, I read about that. Genshin leaks are everywhere. I heard, JC. Yeah, luckily the only account I follow for that stuff is a Twitter account known as Save Your Primos. And they do post leaks, but literally all they post are leaks relating to characters' kits and like when they're coming out. Like purely leaks that are purely there just to help you decide what to spend your money on. So yeah, they had mentioned that there were other leaks in the wild besides Yai's kit, which is what I care about. I had most of these saved anyway, but thank you. Alright, clear some of these notifications. I can't clear that one. I'm not C6ing Benny. I don't want to. I've thought about it at length, and I don't think I want to. We got a new area, we got this shit, we got a lot today.
There was a glorious kingdom.
Got a battle pass that I should probably go ahead and buy. I guess. Maybe. First and foremost, let me switch to the other stream deck. If I can do that. Y'all don't need to see this. What's the special deluxe pass? Oh, it's a kind of nice name card that's not worth the double price. And some random furniture. No, thank you. Congrats on the PC Ambassador thing. Thank you very much, Stu. Yeah, like I said, we got a lot to talk about. Yeah, first and foremost, it is official. I finally got an email back today. I am officially a member of the Artesian Ambassador program. All that really means is that I will occasionally shill them, which is fine because I plan to buy my new PC from them now for obvious reasons anyway. So yeah, if anybody else is looking for a custom build, highly recommend them. They seem to be on the up and up. They will build your rig live on stream. And most importantly, by buying from them and using the code that I now have in my profile, you'll be able to get it. You'll be able to get a slight discount and help me out. What do I know of the Victory Pride sheet in P4G? I'm not familiar with it. Victory cry. Is there a cheat code for the Steam version that gives you victory cry after every battle, even if you don't actually have a persona with it? That's kind of rad. Also, howdy, Jukes. Don't mind me, just clearing some of my stuff out. That's an Archon quest? Is that Shenhei's? Why is Shenhei's thing an Archon quest? I'm slightly afraid now. Go ahead and unlock these. Oh, I can't. Oh, I actually have to beat the story mode. What the frick? Oh, boy. Interesting. Fully upgraded Kaede, Kirumi, Shiroka. I don't know who that is. Jackie and Jack. I don't know who that is either. I'm clearly behind on my Danganronpa. Like, I remember certain characters. I'm not C6ing Benny. I am not C6ing Benny. Okay. Guessing the Hangouts reference, the events of the Archon Quest. I have to assume so, but good god. That sucks. I wanted to go ahead and, you know, get them. I am almost certainly not pulling on this weapon banner, but just so it stops yelling at me. I say I'm almost certainly not pulling on the weapon banner, but, as you can see, yeah. Look, last week sucked and I had a little bit of Christmas money. Okay? Don't judge me. This is how I cope. It also got me fucking C6 Sarah. For whatever fucking reason, Sarah just loves me, I guess. What the frick ever. I know, I'm awful. I'm absolutely awful. It's so good on him! Oh my god, Kiwi, your VTuber is fucking adorable. Holy shit. Y'all can judge me for so many other things. Why would you judge me for getting the best sword for my good boy? Dare I say new best boy? He's so fucking fun. He's so fucking fun to play as, guys. Mono Geo with Ito as the main DPS. Holy shit. Hey, Best, how you doing? God, she's so cute, Kiwi! You're about to have all the Sims once you get started. You don't think you can make her a Kiwi person, V-Royd? Yeah, I can imagine there are some limitations. You got Skyward Harp? I did get a second Skyward Harp. I got it pretty early, at least, but I did walk away with the second Skyward Harp. So congratulations, Sarah. I'm never gonna fucking use you. But you're now C6 and you now have your best weapon. I didn't refine it. Thought it was kind of stupid too. That thing's just such a good crit stick. I figured if I have the extra, might as well keep it. Because I already regret refining one of my Wolf's Greystones. It's still, like, the best in slot on, like, several people. At least Child has a good... Child already had it! That's the problem. I already had one. That was the main reason I was so apprehensive about it until depression drove me to do it. Because he already had one. Pop everything with your Ito burst. It's ridiculous, man. I have been farming the hell out of that, the domain with his artifact set. Oh, you meant for you? Quigsy. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough, my bad. It's a boomer thing to say moe? Huh. Gotta stop trying to get the victory. A pain having to reload your save secret, yeah. I will say, modding Persona 4 Golden, like, it's very easy once you have everything set up. But getting everything set up took a hot minute for me. Like, I had to install a lot of extra programs. It was kind of a pain to figure out. Oh, that's right, you're not even playing on Steam. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I extra know nothing about cheats. Wait, what? Yo, fuck off, Nightbot! Excuse me! Excuse me. Excuse me, how can I turn that off? Real talk. I tried to set up a Nightbot today. Because that was, not a requirement. I tried to set up a Nightbot just to occasionally post that link. To show my, what's it called? To show the link for my affiliate code for Artesian now. How do I get rid of that? Just make it leave links alone? That's what I want to do, but I don't know how to do that. I didn't think. I guess it comes with some defaults. Boop, thank you very, very much for the tier 3 sub 24 months, 19-month streak. You are a goddamn champion. Excuse me while I try to stop Nightbot from banning people or timing people out just because they post links. Oh, okay, I see it. Alright. Okay, hopefully that'll stop. Hopefully that'll stop it. I was not aware that it came with some defaults turned on. That's my bad. Alright, now, all I want, Nightbot, literally all I want you to do is occasionally post that goddamn link. Gotta go sleep, poop, nighty-night. You have a good one. Thank you again for dropping by. Thanks for everything. Alright, let me actually look at this now. You've graduated college? Dude, that's awesome! That's Kino, congrats. Oh yeah, Winnie the Pooh is technically in the public domain now. Also, howdy, May, good to see you. It's been a while. Alright, okay. Alright, that out of the way. Let's see. We are going to go for, or, well, let me get some stuff started first so I can start working on that battle pass just immediately. No! You got a job so you can subscribe now, May? Oh, that's Kino. Very nice, dude. Looking. Oh God! What the fuck? Everything is different now. Everything is different now. Yeah, Ken, I'm sponsored now. Like I said, I'm not sure how much it's actually gonna help, but all I can say is that if anybody's looking to get a custom PC anytime soon, then please, for the love of God, buy Artesian and use my discount code. It'll really help me out. Alright, one second. I wanted to... I saw some conflicting reports on this, so I'm curious. Have the outfits actually already changed? Are they actually somehow already available? I don't see how they could be, considering the fucking outfits. Yeah, that's what I thought. The outfits look like fucking rough sketches. I saw some people saying they're about to be updated now. Yeah, I appreciate that they show the differences. It's actually nice. Yeah, they're happening. But yeah, for those that this is being we are streaming January 4th, 2022. We just got the news that what was originally advertised as new alternate costumes on the North American Twitter turned out to be censorship. They are actually just going to be the new costumes, period. The old ones will be gone in the Chinese version. As far as we know, it's only the Chinese version. It's just the rest of us are getting this. The rest of the world is getting them as alternate costumes, but people are losing their goddamn mind. I fully expect another Honkai Bunny incident. Also, yeah, I can't look at Jean's armpits. Even if I don't want to look at Jean's armpits. Even if I did, I couldn't because she won't fucking come home. So you know what? Let's not even. What else? What else can I do to start working on the battle pass? I literally didn't do my commissions today. I honestly, deadass, I don't know. I don't see much of a difference with the Amber one. I genuinely can't even tell how it's censored. I guess her boob window is a little smaller, I think. And I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that her ass cheeks are no longer hanging out of her short shorts. But other than that, I don't see how... I don't even see that many differences with Amber. Oh God. Good meme. Very good. It startled me. Especially because I forgot. I almost thought that the PC audio was still on, but it's not. Alright, what can I fucking make? What do I need? Where's my hash browns? Fucking goddamn hash browns. Never mind, I can't. Fine. Egg. Her bow is tied different? I mean, she'll have a different bow. She will have a different bow depending on what you have equipped anyway, so I don't think that matters too much. I like Rosaria's. I know that makes me a weirdo, but I genuinely like Rosaria's. I actually like the fact that she looks more like an actual nun. You went from not caring about Genshin to being a fan. You're so excited, May. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, JC, yeah, have you not seen the news? Yeah. No, like I said, they're in America, in any servers that are not Chinese, as far as I can tell, they're just optional extra costumes. So they're probably going to be free, and the regular outfits will still be there. But apparently, from what I understand, from what translations I've read in China, they are just going to be the new default outfits, and the old ones are going away forever. All right, so we are going to be rolling for Bonbon Head. I'm still not 100% sold on Shenhei. I was impressed enough by her redesign and the character trailer and everything. I'd be okay with getting spooked by her early. But first and foremost, we want, we just want Yunjin. So hopefully we can do that. I don't feel like waiting a month to get my free one. Also, she's Chongyun's auntie, and that's fucking adorable. They can try, but they can't erase all the horny art. they can't. It's already too late. Mona's getting a goddamn Figma. Mona's getting a goddamn Figma of her original outfit. I have more gems than you, Secret. Well, because I topped off to get the sword, remember? But it's fine. I'm comfortable. Alright. YOLO swag. Oh shit, we should have some music. We should absolutely have some music. Wait a minute. What's good Crane Lady music? Woo! See, 1000 Chongyun. Let's fucking go. Wow! Let's play Starfall. I could do that. That's right. I do have that downloaded now. Give me 1 second. What the hell? Do I not have on my video playlist? Oh, I don't actually. Oops. That's purple. Noodle got the Luke. Nice. Chongyun, please, I love you, but leave me alone. I actually do like him a lot. I have his friendship maxed out now. I don't think I ever mentioned that I used him on the team with Shinyan and Barbara. Could I get something that is not Chongyun, please? Ning Wong, please. This song goes so hard. Fucking right, Kiwi. Why is music this good in a goddamn Chinese titty game? Why is Honkai so goddamn good? Bon Bon! I just want some Bon Bon! There we go. Woo! Lovely. Beautiful. My cat wants it. Music works. Now the question is, what now? The only new character in the next patch is almost certainly going to be Yai. She got drip marketed the other day. Who I really, really want. So what? But I'm also okay with Chen. So what do you think? Should we keep going? Try to get some more Bonbon? I heard Noodle. Congratulations. Check your constellations. Baby girl! I still have no idea what artifacts are best on her. Excuse me! Oh my fucking god, Nightbot! Nightbot, chill the fuck out. People are allowed to. Who is actually offended by cap spamming? Is anybody actually offended by cap spamming? Yeah, sorry for any weirdness happening there. Nightbot, because I set it up for the Artesian Ambassador thing, so that it will post the link with my my discount code every so often. Oh god, help. Why Nightbot-sama? Yeah, if that happens, if anything weird happens with that, by all means, just yell at me. I'm very new to using this goddamn thing, so, I said I did not realize that it would have automated processes like that I didn't set up. Got the loot. Did everyone the 50-50? Did you actually want the loot? I said congratulations because I thought you wanted the loot. Did not. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll just have to mess with the settings as we go on. But I actually pre-farmed this lovely lady.
Looks like Omen.
He jump scared you out. You were 20 in? Oh man, you got super early. I can't remember the last time I got someone that early, other than the weapon banner. Oh. Kazuha, I remember that. Yeah, I don't think you even wanted Kazuha, you just wanted somebody else who was on his banner, right? Or maybe you didn't. Golden Gemini! Where are you? Too many characters! Young lady! There. Alright, let's use up our shitty... Let's use up any shitty luck on the standard banner. Am I gonna have to go to hard pity? I've had to go to fucking hard pity on this goddamn thing on 4 stars, like, every time lately. New O's news, let me see that shit right now. This page doesn't exist. You know what else doesn't exist? Having good luck on the standard banner. Unless you count C5 Kaya. Bruh, really? Really? Oh! I totally forgot. We can max this goddamn thing out now. I've been ready to max out this fucking thing since, 2.2. Woo! What do I get? A lot. Bruh. 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 Woo! Yo! So much shit. Also, I don't know if I can play Kawashita. Kawashita might be copyrighted. Sorry. Alright. Fine, have your fucking hard pity. I'm talking about 4-star pity, by the way. We're nowhere close to getting a 5-star on this goddamn thing. Really? The only luck I have on the standard banner is getting the standard 4 stars. Because these fuckers are hard to find for everybody else. I've seen so many people complain about not being able to get these. I wish I could give y'all them. I think that's C4. Alright, well, that went freebies, one more. At least one more. Bonbons. That's not a bonbon! Stairbender rates are low-key trash. Like I said, I don't know. Once again, my account's seeded. My account is seeded for Mona and for the standard exclusive 4 stars. Because yeah, that's C4 Amber. I believe Lisa is C4 as well, and Kaya is C5. Crystal shop, nothing, no. Yeah, press unlock. Oh, is that that's a place for excess, yes. Here, give me that stuff now. Lisa and Kai are probably at 0. Amber might be C1, yeah. Like I said, I swear to God. I swear to fucking God, accounts are seated. Yeah, screw it. Give me something new. Give me something fresh. I don't care what. It could be Jean, it could be Shenhei. Just anything but Mona. Or you could just give me nothing. Give me bonbons. You can at least give me another bon. Okay, thank you. Much appreciated. Fuck it, let's go. I don't care. Whatever, let's have fun. We got sponsors now. We got sponsorship now. We gotta have fun. Give me a 5-star. I've decided I want a 5-star. Yo, Asaya! Aww! That's C4, I think? I'll take that. Alright. Give me a 5-star and another bonbon. There we go. Hey, Minata, we're about to find out. Checked! We've been checked! Oh, no! No! And no bonbon! No! At least it's not Mona. At least it's not fucking Mona, but god damn it. I got Kaching, JC. God damn it, I just wanted something new. I just wanted fucking Shenhei or Jean. Motherfucker. Ah! You want Shao so badly, already have his weapon and everything? Nah, I'll be rooting for ya. I ain't touching that weapon banner. If I did get Shenhei. Fucking damn it. I hate the coin flip system. I hate the goddamn coin flip system so much. I just want new characters. They're new and shiny. Alright. Rivers in the desert. Fuck. Thank you for the host, Vulcan. I don't want to. You can't comfort me.
The sweet, sweet
You cannot
taste of
comfort
victory.
me over this.
And that's why I've never spent a single
I have
more on
a
any of my
C6
snacks.
Mona,
I've won them all, fair
a
and
C1
square.
everyone else,
That's right.
and a C-1 Jean, and no Shenhei. You cannot comfort me.
Catch me.
I hate everything. Oh, let's go do her fucking quest. Let's go do her quest, which is once again for some reason an
Oops.
art quest. I'm doing awful Vulcan. I kind of wanted the Swan Lady. I wanted the Swan Lady or a Jean. I got neither. Lloyds were pretty cool. How many more gems can I get? What do you mean? I could keep rolling, technically, but unless I can guarantee getting her, it's kind of pointless. What? 3,000.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go see what Shenhei is all about, so I can be even sadder about not having her.
It's Kino.
I literally just said Zoids is pretty cool. Yes, I watched it on Toonami. I almost want to let you die, Ito. This is somehow your fault. Your beatboxing did this.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
The fuck is this guy's voice?
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare
I have not
interest
watched it.
in joining the project.
I have not watched it. I most likely never will, other than as possibly a hate watch, but I can tell you it's bad. I don't need to watch it to tell you it's bad.
Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today.
Also, I don't think I've ever talked about this, and it's not the worst anything in the world, but I think Ningguang might have the worst English voice in the game, actually. Like, it's not bad, it just doesn't seem like it fits the character. Like, Ningguang's supposed to be big royal lady, and she just kind of sounds like a Karen. Shinyan's voice is Kino.
The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding.
Building the Jade Chamber 2 years after the in-game. I don't know how long it's been in-game. It's been close to 2 years out of game.
They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when.
Is that your way of saying if we don't find you the shit, you're gonna kill us? I think she's gonna kill us.
I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most.
Also, Best, glad you're having fun with
Efficiency
3
is
houses if I didn't say it
everything.
already.
I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question.
Oh, wow.
You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
I'm paying you in transparency.
These things won't be easy to get hold of.
Bruh.
But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyuet Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plot strike just the other day. So excuse me all, but, I have some business to do.
Why would you tell people you know that? You're a fucking idiot.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
I don't want to.
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think?
Question is, have you ever taken it up the ho-ha? No!
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Lumine, why would she know anything else? You literally saved the entire goddamn city, and all you asked for was information on your brother. She promised you anything, and that's all you asked for. If she knew anything, she would have already told you, honey.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business!
Nobody wants to go to your brownie and weed bakery, Paimon. You're not cut out for businessman stuff.
Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Oops.
She'd call it
Of
bake
course.
and get baked.
But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials,
Thoughts on
please
awesome Goku
take
Black?
them there.
I don't know if they're the worst, but I'd be hard-pressed to name anyone worse, so I don't know. I don't really have any strong opinions about them in general. I'd rather ask Ningguang about how your chances of getting Dainsleif would be. I'd rather ask Ningguang where Dainsleif is. The last time we saw Dane was an Archon quest, and that was before Inazuma and everything. We've not seen him in a hot minute.
I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
I repeat, lady, we saved your goddamn city from a tentacle monster. We shouldn't have to do your fucking chores to get information, if you even had any. I don't think you do.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Hey, Pump. How were the summons? I got 2 bonbons. But no, but I lost the coin flip to a cat girl who's not actually a cat girl. So I'm very, very sad.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Ka-ching. Her hair looks like cat ears, but she's not actually a cat girl. It's weird.
Oh, right, yeah.
I got someone new? Yeah, but... Bird lady. And she's brushing off prostitute recruiters.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
lady.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Blade lady! Ow.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run.
Bruh.
Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
To be fair, after the character trailer and looking at her hair closely in game now, her hair's actually fucking like her hair's turning white. I don't think she was born a white-ette, a blanco-ette, whatever the shitty fanfic term for it would be. Lady's got Marie Antoinette syndrome. She's been through some shit.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you. I don't need your information.
I really like her English voice. I don't know why, just something about it.
If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Her eyes are also very pretty.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't...
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you.
I have never been less threatened in my life.
Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites.
If I were in Digimon, who my partner would be Impmon and Digimon Tamers, aka the only good season now. Frontier is okay. Frontier is okay, but it's not a Digimon season. It is a Super Sentai show that has Digimon in it.
Then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again.
How she's related to Chongyun? They literally said in her demo trailer. She's his aunt, apparently.
How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change?
I like how you assume she actually paid for any of that. She could just be a fucking drifter. What about the first season? The first season was fun, but in retrospect, I hate it. Because of all the stuff fucking Tri did to it retroactively. It just makes me cringe now.
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
Did the fact that she's literally casting magic in front of you confirm that?
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
There they are, officer! Those are the prostitute recruiters!
Oh, you again.
The Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear!
I love that we ran off and got a fucking cop. I love that we ran off and got a goddamn cop. Instead of just fucking beating their asses. Like, bruh. We're a tattletale.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
Something about it, I don't know.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Take them away! Lilith takes away the hooligans who were surrounding the young lady with white hair. Trust us, they did it. You all right there, little buddy?
Shenhe.
Shenhua! Yeah, sorry, I was saying her name wrong. I could have sworn in one of the earlier things talking about her, they said it's Shenhe, just exactly how it's spelled, but according to the demos, you have to say it like you're getting punched in the stomach halfway through saying her name. Shenhua! I love Tai. He's the only one for me. Enkonomiya is massive. I can't wait to check it out.
Shenhe?
Shenhua!
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
I don't have a name.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation.
She would have killed those guys. I don't know. We don't know the full story yet, but this is why I was kind of sold on her even before playing, because I think she might be kind of crazy.
I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
Yeah, she would have killed them.
You can't do that. That's way too violent.
Why not?
This is Lila Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
And?
Laws.
Do you not know what laws are, little buddy? Because you live in the mountains with another bird lady?
No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
You still hungry, little buddy?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
That is grass. Sweetie, when people tell you to touch grass, that is not what they meant.
Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal.
She
After
wants
all,
the
you can't
weed!
work on an empty stomach.
Literally! Boo Boo Pharmacy. Oh man, are we actually gonna see Baiju again?
Shenhe might be an adeptus.
Makes you wonder if
Seems
her
like
name
it's
came
her
from
first
Mother
time in
choking
Liyue
on
Harbor,
food.
and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an adeptus, that would explain everything.
She's a vegetarian like
The other
Ganyu.
adepti,
They
though.
were both raised by the bird lady. It makes sense. Night night, Vulcan. You have a good one.
Super curious.
So what name are we gonna go with for the kid? Oh, I was thinking of Shen. Is Bird Lady vegetarian too? Then I believe
Are you
so.
here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of
Goddamn,
prescription
girl!
is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really eating them.
Homer Simpson, Homer Simpson.
My hunger has now abated.
Ned is my favorite
Thank
Yakuza protagonist. Is it really that good? It's just fucking grass, lady.
Rather awful.
You're gonna keep pronouncing it as Shenhe. Also, it was not good, apparently. Why does she speak like that? We don't know the full story yet, Kiwi. But, something happened to her as a kid. She may or may not be cursed / possibly crazy. And she was raised in the mountains with no other interaction besides possibly Ganyu. And, Talking Bird. She doesn't know what laws are.
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food?
Who's worse in the head, her or Razor? I mean, Razor was just raised by wolves. Like, all things considered, considering that, he's actually pretty well adjusted. Like, he's not feral or anything. Like, Razor's a sweet boy. He's just doesn't understand a lot of things. This lady doesn't know what laws are, and eats grass. After Dark tonight, possibly. We'll see how long this takes. I know nothing about this Archon quest. I didn't even realize this was an Archon quest. I'm not sure how long this is gonna take to do. This could be a two-nighter.
If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the
Especially with how late we
fanciest
started.
restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development.
Oh, okay, that's actually smart. She's like, I might not be able to stay here if I go on a killing spree. So I don't want to get too used to delicious fried chicken.
Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
You thought I said Zarkon and you had a Voltron moment. I'm so sorry.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an Adeptus.
Nah, she's just weird.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition. And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
It's fine. We're not actually competing for anything worthwhile.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow! You really don't have to. But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
And this is where I'd welcome you to my team. If you would come home! Let's join forces.
Then let's not delay.
Since you won't come home.
I have a plan.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
I was joking about the whole killing spree thing. She deadass just said, let's murder the competition. Holy shit. Hello, flowers.
Vito! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
I'm not seeing a problem here. They're just NPCs.
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay?
Murder is fair.
Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plustrite...
Oh, I'm here for this. Like I said, I had a feeling this bitch might be crazy, and I was kind of hoping I was wrong so I didn't want her as bad, but now I'm just even more fucking sad, because this bitch is just straight up murder is okay. Also, this Zork meme. Real good.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Hi, Orochimaru. Are you playable yet? No? Bye.
Baishu? What are you doing out here?
It's almost like he works here.
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, it's been forever since we fucking seen him. Doesn't he own this place? Doesn't he literally own the pharmacy? Did the plot get brain holes?
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs.
Is it just me, or does his voice get more flamboyant every time he shows up? Like, genuinely, is it just me, or has it just been that long? Because I swear to God, his voice gets more flamboyant every time he shows up. This bitch gay.
Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
Oh, please let Shenhe work here. Please let Shenhe work in customer service. I'll get the popcorn.
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you seem to know a lot.
Also, plot, he's just getting more from his store, I guess.
Sunset,
The phrasing was just weird. They acted like it was so weird to see him here. I'm like, doesn't your... Even if I'm wrong about him owning the place, like, doesn't Chi-Chi basically work here? Your daughter works here, sir. It's not that strange for you to be here.
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes.
Boo-boo, the pharmaceutical
There
clown.
is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed. As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Yeah, he will be playable at some point, by the way. The, the second Dendro is actually implemented into the game, him and Yao Yao are gonna be the first ones out. That's almost a certainty. It's just a matter of them actually fucking making Dendro exist. Raiden and Shen have a discussion about why no one else wants to resort to murder. I love it. Oh my god, you see what I mean? I need her. I need to have the murder is okay party. What other Genshin characters are okay with murder? Raiden, her, probably Xiao. Xiao's probably killed people. And someone else.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Klee. Or Child.
Thanks, Kaiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all.
Klee is down to
And
murder.
if there's anything
Don't
further
be
you
fooled.
need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Child, Xiao, Shenhe, and Raiden. Diluc. I mean, probably him too, but Klee's funnier. And more accurate.
Can't catch me.
I'm the gingerbread man! How's the Oni man flowers? He's so much goddamn fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm done I've maxed out his friendship. He is so much goddamn fun to use. This man does ridiculous fucking damage. I might show it off in a little bit. Depending on how long this takes, if I think we can get it done in one night or not. Man, it's fucking insane.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Use Shenhe after him, and this is where I'd use Shenhe on my main team. If I had her! Oops.
Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
Team, I'm gonna go play outside. Okay, honey, just be careful. 5 minutes later, the entire fucking town is burned to ashes.
Nobody wanted to play with me.
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard.
Just get lucky, Fivehead. I've got enough for a couple of rolls left. Should I just go YOLO? Should I go full yellow and exhaust all my resources and hope I get lucky very early?
Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
Does friendship do anything other than unlock a name card? No. No, it does not. Also, Xingqiu, hi. I completely did not even register he was standing here. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Seen a lot of people we've not seen in a while lately.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu. Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment.
No, it's really important. Are you and Chongyun actually boyfriends? This is very important to me.
Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
They went through the list and was like, okay, who hasn't been at an event in a while? Where the fuck is Fischl? Goddamn Fischl doesn't exist. It's been 12 banners since she's even been, like, featured as a 4-star on a limited character banner. Like, Fischl's just fucking gone.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Oh yeah, he was in the Moon Chase event. That's true. Yeah, that wasn't that long ago. That's fair. I forgot about that.
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Vermilionite?
She went to another world easy, yeah. That's the funny thing. One theory I read as to why it's been a while since Fischl's been featured is that apparently the Chinese voice actor for Oz is a complete fuck and, like, cheated on his wife or something. So I saw people speculating that that might be why she hasn't been around. That they're just waiting for, like, the heat to die down. But the thing is, she's still in Honkai. She's still in Honkai. She's been featured in banners in Honkai. So I can't imagine that's the problem. I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck is up with this game not liking Fischl lately, but they don't.
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean...
Maybe those lines are pre-recorded? It's not even about them being new lines, Flowers. I'm not saying they have to give her... I'd love her to get a hangout event. Or be involved in a main quest again. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying she's not even been featured on banner. She's not popular. Fischl is one of the most popular 4-stars. What are you talking about? She was like a top tier one when the game first came out, and she's still one of the most sought after ones. Fischl is very popular.
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price.
Fischl was weak as a main DPS. Yeah, she's kind of lacking, but she is a godlike support. She is one of the best supports in the entire goddamn game. In my opinion, anyway.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
Oh, is Kaching about to be playable in Honkai too? Goddamn, good for her.
500 million?!
1 sec, let me call my sugar daddy. 'Cause I don't think I can afford that on my own.
I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Why do I feel like Xingqiu's trying to talk me out of not spending any more real money on the game? I mean, joke's on him. I literally can't right now unless somebody goes ham. But good God.
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Do we have a 5-star Pyro Sword user? We do not. There are a bunch of, like, weapon combinations that are not in the game yet. Like, even as 4 stars. It's weird. It's weird how kind of skewed their priorities are on that.
Who?
We only have 5 Hydro characters in the game, and 3 of them are Catalyst users. It's fucked up. It's just fucked up.
Oh, Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
I'm going to assume that Sea Gazer was just a giant fucking sea bass.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him.
Water Greatsword Wen? People are saying that might be what Ayato is. I don't believe we know for sure what, I don't believe we know for sure what, weapon Ayato is going to use, but it's probably either, a claymore or a sword. So he could be a Hydro Claymore.
According to records of Drifting Clouds,
Cryo Catalyst
Sea
never,
Gazer
because Senor
once
is
built
fucking
an
dead.
abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique
How fast can you make
references
a
to this
fake
lost
email
abode.
account, Flowers?
And after
Just like a Yahoo or a
cross-referencing them
Google one?
against each other,
Not too
I'm
long.
now fairly certain that it is
Maybe like 5
situated in
minutes.
the Lisha area.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, you know, disrespectful? With him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
What a king.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Tried to make like Tang for Zhongli, Flowers, yeah.
Just a rumor.
Yeah,
I
you
heard
mentioned
out
you
in
want
the
to reroll.
mountains. All right then, let's go.
I wish you the best of luck. Like I said, I don't have the patience for it.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine.
Hmm? Oh! Oh, yeah. Friend. Just friend?
Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to the
Change my
defense
mind, you can't.
Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
All right. Speaking of your boyfriend, let's get him to C1000 before we get Shenhei or another copy of Bon Bon. What a surprise! Ningguang! Alright. Sure. Okay. All around me are familiar faces, worn out faces. I have no idea what weapon's actually good on her. They fucking show her with Dragon's Bane in the art, but like that can't be. That actually can't be. One more pull this time for sure. YOLO singles. YOLO singles, am I right? YOLO singles. For sure.
Real men don't carry umbrellas. Oh boy, wow, it's really starting to pick up. Quick, come on, get yours out. Come on, quick.
I don't know what they paid Max Biddleman, but it wasn't enough. I'm already in the hole. I am already in the hole.
Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
Yeah, secret's in the hole now. Only by $15, but still. It's
This
fine.
place was hidden
The
using
hole
a
is
special
fun.
Adepti art. But
I
now
just
that
don't
I
have money
removed
to
it,
dig the
we
hole
can
deeper
inspect
right
the
now.
area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Oh my god, content! Can I get a chest with a white tassel? I accidentally scrapped all of mine before I realized some 3-star weapons could actually be helpful situationally. White tassel is only available in random chest and Leeway. It's not in the gacha. I need it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
The Sealy got to here and then disappeared. Should we go over and take a look?
Oh man! Uh-oh. Do we actually need an A-team? I think we might actually need an A-team. Just to be safe. Let's see. Do I really need Kokomi if I've got Zhongli? Probably not. Thank you, Nightbot. You're very helpful. You go beep boop. Yeah, you know what? Let's use the baby girl.
I will bring my notebook.
Why not? I never use her on screen.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here?
Oh, it's another little pocket dimension, like cloud retainers.
Oh, so many clouds.
Also, T-Tom already. Good God.
High up in the sky.
The reality of starting the stream at 10 o'clock at night.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the really from before? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
Obviously, Elysium. What do you think, Shen?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
Very quiet. Oh, we got her! We got her! Oh.
Unleash! Take your true form! Now you shall perish!
I will have order. Stabilize.
Time for a light show.
Ah. That's it? Fair enough. The hell? What am I honing in on? What's over here? The perpetual mechanical array? Fucking where?
Solidify.
Orders given. Orders received. Go. Faster.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
I freaking love Yoimiya so goddamn much.
There is no escape!
I understand why she's not, like, actually that good or anything, but good god. It's just so fucking satisfying. Machine gunning enemies to death. Oh, goddamn it. Except when that happens.
Torn to oblivion!
That's fine. That's what Raiden's for.
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Oh, I thought that was boss. 10 bucks say Shenhua has no bless. I'm not sure what's gonna be best on her. I'm glad I didn't pre-farm for her, not that I really could. Yoimiya was your biggest L last year's secret. How so? Did you get her when you didn't want her? I forget.
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's...
This is why, like I said, this is why I'm on top of not getting Shenhei today. I'm not looking forward to the next big update because I really want Yae. I have wanted Yae since they first fucking showed her off.
This is order.
But they're also fucking rerunning Kazuha and Raiden at the same time, allegedly. Like, those are two characters I really enjoy playing as. I would love Constellations. Oh god. Ah, I keep trying to switch to Shenhei and actually use her more.
Cryo incarnate! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Yeah, Raiden's just fucking stupid. It's like, what role does Raiden play on a team? What's Raiden's role? What's her build? The answer is yes. You've had some visions that there's a new cryo set coming out. Is that going to be her best in slot? Because as is, I'm not sure what to do. I wouldn't be sure what to do with her.
We're really gonna fall. pool of water at
Whee!
the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended
Oh man, we got the
very
Resident Evil
differently.
lasers.
Hey! That Sealy's on the move again.
Chi-Chi, help me.
Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Raiden and Best Boy? Yeah, Raiden and Kazuha are allegedly going to be rerunning at the same time. Yep, that was my reaction. Also, sorry, Secret. You didn't even... Oh, Yoimiya was your biggest L. You didn't even get when you did 80 pulls on her bed, you only got C2. Oh, really? Were you actually trying to get her and you just didn't? You had to go to hard pity? God damn, that sucks. I did not know that. Ooh, that's awful. You want the both so badly? Do you not have either noodle? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. At least I do have them. I ain't gonna be able to get constellations with them anytime soon like I was kind of hoping, but... Like, the fact is, Raiden's goddamn ridiculous. Even at lower constellations. She's just even more fun. It's one of those things where you don't necessarily need them all. It's just anything you do get for her makes her more fun. Same with Kazuha. I want Kazuha C1 because that lets him spam his skill move faster. Aha. Lost Raiden to Kaching. You lost Raiden to Kaching. I lost Shenhei to Kaching. That's the way it goes.
Order guide you.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Ha!
Sacred name, fortune preserver, wheel of life.
Do your master's bidding.
Feel the split.
Solidify.
Now you shall perish.
I will have order.
Fire hazard. Goldfish up down.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
This is order.
Ass, don't climb the pole! Joggle!
Stabilize.
Young man, you are not a stripper. Don't climb the pole. I mean, maybe he is. He's got the dump truck for it. That's not what I use him for. She was before Child Yoimiya? I believe so, yeah. She was right before Child's third rerun.
Sunset Vermilionite?
Something like that. Dump truck. I mean, what else do you call it? You can't see it. And if some of those leaks about the Chinese version of the game apply to global, like I think in addition to the outfits changing and being permanent in the Chinese version, I saw something about them making it so that the camera angle will change further so that you can't look up characters' skirts or whatever when they're flying. If that applies to global, we won't be able to see the dump truck for much longer, so enjoy it while you can. Not sad about getting here since it's got Ajax, that's good. Cowards.
Is this it? Is this the Sunset Vermilionite? It's so huge!
That's what she said! No.
That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Magic.
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Prostrate reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Her master is a bird!
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too!
Sweet, I've always wanted to fly.
But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely.
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Girl!
Are you sure? Be careful.
Bruh.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a plostrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
I meant you silly goose.
My safety.
That's right. Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Also, remember to bend your back at the right angle so you don't have back problems like me.
Is it now? I'll go on ahead with
sorry.
the plostrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself?
Don't worry about it. She did it.
Adepti super strength much?
That's all you need to know is she found a way.
Let's go meet her at the building
Girl. Okay. I need that.
Rise. Orders given. Orders received.
Shine down.
Ah, you're gonna take a lot to kill.
Stabilize.
Hey, Fusion. How you doing? Your shield will take too long to break with this current party configuration. Let's not. Let's not and say we did. You beat Spider-Man PS4, say with confidence. I'd like it if I haven't already played it. I have not. I would like to. One of these days, it's been on the Amazon wishlist for a hot minute. Also, good God, all this extra stuff around here, I wonder, would this be here? Or not until you actually started the quest? Curious.
Oh my God, I can't believe my eyes.
Oh my God, a giant rock!
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those Adepti, surely.
I think she's just a Chad.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality.
Oh
And the
my.
condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations. This item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Your laptop didn't agree with my existence. You're on your phone now, Fusion. Yeah, if you didn't hear me, I'd love to play Spider-Man someday.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plostrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
All right, Karen.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of plostrite we have received so far.
I had Karen PTSD earlier today, chat. I had a Karen PTSD moment. My grandma was talking about wanting to get hardwood floors for the living room if she gets enough on her tax return this year. She wants to get hardwood floors for upstairs. And I just immediately had a PTSD flashback to when I worked at the pet shop. And I was like, okay, Granny, that's cool. I'm cool with it. But just so we're clear, you know that if we do that, the animals are going to scratch it up, right? And she was like, yeah, of course. and I had to explain to her that one of the most common bullshit things I had to deal with at that store was fucking white women coming in literally like once a week to get their dog's nails cut and dremeled, complaining about how they scratched up the floors. I'm like, yeah, that happens. That's what dogs do. You want to waste money getting their claws cut that fast when it's not going to help that much, go right ahead. You're being stupid, though. You're wasting your money and our time, ladies.
If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction.
There's a physical copy that comes with a download code. Oh, yeah, Fusion, I mentioned that too. Yeah, but I don't think you heard. Yeah, that's been on my Amazon wishlist for a hot minute, the PS5 version of that game. Yeah, that's the one I would go for, so I could just play both.
As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there.
Yeah, no, exactly, Kiwi, right? Like, I get it, but like, if you're... it's a fucking floor. Are you eating off the floor? Are you taking fancy high-res pictures of the floor? Then nobody cares about a couple of scratches. If you're that anal retentive about your goddamn furniture, you don't need to have pets, period.
Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhua! Just now on the way over...
Now, if you get that digital double card, you'll try and get something for me on that list. Oh, thank you, Fusion. I appreciate the thought.
Oh, really?
Gotta fight Theo to get into your room, Kiwi. A common occurrence.
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it?
I don't think she feels emotions the same way we do, Paimon. Besides unless you think being compelled to commit murder is an emotion. I personally think it is.
Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold their head up high and break into a big smug smile.
You get both games, all the DLC chapters, and tons of costumes. That's awesome. It's a good deal.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
I mean, you kinda are. I know because I watched the trailer that you're not actually an adeptus, but like you live in the mountains with a bird and eat weeds.
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not...
Do you not like getting mistaken for what? I didn't think you came down often enough for that to even happen.
Shenhua?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Oh. Yeah, I heard it comes with the Raimi suit, yeah. Yeah, I'll love the game for that, if nothing else.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
Oh, yeah, that's right. People climb the mountain. I forgot about that part. That was also in the trailer, yeah. Or the one narrated by Dane that I watched off screen, because I didn't even realize it had come out until later.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
Me when I get a really bad headache?
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
I will get you a beanbag chair.
Okay. If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Roomies! Also, yeah, yeah, the lady can lift 1,000-pound boulders. I think any monsters will just be immediately compelled by her aura to not even approach her.
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're
Noticed I
just in
summoned
time.
more pump.
Really
I
a few
really
rooms
like her. I really like her now that I realize she's just an idiot hermit who thinks murder is okay. That's fucking great.
Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts.
I say idiot in the most endearing sense. She was raised by demigods. She eats weeds.
So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Brain holes, possibly brain holes.
Great!
No, literal weed. Not the doobies. She does not smoke the doobies. I mean literal, actual weeds.
One of your rooms is still being cleaned.
She
I guess
eats
it
grass.
should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door on the left.
She's that dumb, we need her. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Hyman's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Hyman couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before.
Girl.
Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it makes sense because the Adepti are animals. How is Bonbon? I actually have not tried her out at all. I need to put her on the team. I'll switch back to my my Unga Bunga Geo team and swap her in for someone.
All right. I will head to my room for now.
Oh, not roomies. Damn it.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
Have a good rest, baby girl.
Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow.
Have we seen her nephew? The closest we've gotten is that we met Xingqiu, her nephew's boyfriend, and he was like, hey, that lady kind of reminds me of someone.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer?
Night, Kiwi. Have a good one.
Here.
Checking in on her daughter.
Let's go and say hi.
Oh, yeah, the trial run. Yeah, I could also do that real quick. Let's see. Actually. Let me try her out in a team. Let me try her out in a team she's actually meant to be used with. And not just as a demo character who I forget is there because the button combination to switch to them is weird.
Cool it.
You're in for a little
Nice and spicy.
This moment will be frozen.
By ordinance divine.
Yeah, from what I understand, she's pretty much mostly support, and she's kind of a niche support. Basically, what she does is make Cryo characters even more ridiculous.
Let's spark things up.
Like, Cryo is already one of the best DPS elements in the game.
Do your master's bidding.
So the trial scenes are always kind of... She's like Goro, yeah. She is for Cryo what Goro is for Geo.
Manifest.
God damn. Yeah, so like, imagine her on a team with Ayaka, or Ganyu. I'd say also Eula, but Eula's more physical. Her ice damage is kind of negligible. Yeah, so Ayaka and Ganyu, who are already two of the most goddamn overpowered units in the game, become even more fucking ridiculous. That's the long and short of it. Aren't they related? Her and Ganyu? Ganyu was also raised by Cloud Retainer. So, kind of, yeah. They were both semi-adopted by the Bird Lady. Or partially raised by the Bird Lady. Oh, yeah. Right, forget. Excuse me. I am standing. I am standing here. Alright. We can swap route for Ningguang.
Let's get this show on the road.
Because Ningguang's basically just a second DPS anyway. Like, she doesn't really have another role, any other role to fill. Oh, did I not actually switch? I did not actually switch. I also need to put some artifacts on her. I still don't know for sure what Yunjin uses. I've seen some people saying to just stack as much defense as possible. I don't know how accurate that is. All nearby party members' normal attack is increased by 15% for 20 seconds, so she'd be good with Yoimiya? I think? Question mark? Yoimiya, maybe Eula? do for sure, so sure. Stack defense. Buffs, yeah, she's also a support. Yeah, she's definitely a support, I know that much. Alright, fuck it, whatever. I have no idea if that's actually what's best for her, but whatever. I got a full set of defense ones, so why not? Should also at least level these up a little. People are still new. Yeah, well, it'll be a couple of days. It'll be a couple of days while the players who are much better at this game than me and actually know what they're talking about, and the math wizards, they'll figure some stuff out. For now, I'm just saying what I assume based on what little I've read of their stats and what I've heard some other people say in passing.
One trusts you have met Shen He. So, are you getting along quite well?
Yeah, she's fucking rad. Tell her to come home.
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shen He to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway?
She isn't one, you stupid floating thing!
Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shen He have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
At least Paimon is home. Paimon is literally home. Now that she's in the teapot. She is literally at home.
On this latter
I wish
point,
Shenhe would come
you are
home.
correct. However, Shen He is human.
I'm sorry, Shenhe! Gotta say it like that. Gotta say it like you're getting punched in the stomach halfway through. It's like how you have to say fuhua. Can't say fuhua. You have to say fuhua.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
I thought so.
What? You knew already? So is Paimon the
Senpai.
only one who didn't know?
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
I mean, she could present as something other than human girl. I'm not gonna judge. She can present however she wants.
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was
She
like
eats
this
grass.
all
She
these
was
years
raised by
ago
animal
when one
people.
first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
This bitch tried to kill a god at age 6. Bruh.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born.
I mean, I was born a murderer too. I can relate.
One dealt with the monster.
I mean, what?
Yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
She doesn't play Fire Emblem. She plays SMT. Did Cloud Retainer always have the voice filter? I do not remember her having that goddamn filter, but it's been a while.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhua might have...
Not necessarily. A Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shen-He may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
You recall her embarrassing to go, oh yeah, she tried to tell us stories about how Gani was a fat kid. It was really good.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Why weren't you?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
So you're the master.
Indeed. It is one to whom she refers. Shen-He has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day.
I was gonna say, yeah, Play Tales, which one? I want to go back and finish Berseria, I'm pretty sure, first and foremost.
Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that
you just
her
noticed the link
fate
pump?
is
Yeah,
to
we're
bear
official.
The curse of calamity.
Our first official
Consumed
sponsor.
by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the
thank you,
danger
Pumpy,
this
yeah.
poses, that her soul must be bound with red
Yeah, that's
ropes
awesome. Like I said, I'm not sure
to
how
keep
much
her
it's actually gonna
homicidal
help.
instinct at bay.
At least not until we get a little more traction. But hey, like I said, all I can do is keep saying, if anybody is in the market for a custom PC, like what I'm saving for with the community, with the milestone goals, then hey, buy from them. Their prices are pretty reasonable compared to the other sets I was considering before they reached out to me.
Red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content.
And you get to watch
They
them build
also
your
seem
PC
to
live
have
on stream.
rendered her
So that part's neat.
somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well.
So you're saying she doesn't feel pain or anything? Huh. That would is that how she was able to lift the rock? She's able to ignore the fucking pain in her body? Able to ignore the sound of her bones breaking? Just lift it anyway? Raised by wolves, raised by a dragon, raised by a deer, raised by a swan. It's a fucking zoo.
It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shen-He's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows.
We're gonna have to fight a tentacle monster again, aren't we?
Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control.
Fucking Cloud Retainer is a royal whore if I've ever seen one. Like, she is so goddamn snooty.
Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
It's also raining.
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
He's so Remember when the rain was a thing in Ito's quest? I was gonna say, was it supposed to be raining in that cutscene once again? Who's the mother of the ice pop boy? We don't know. Shenhei's sister, apparently. I'm sorry, Shenhua!
Hey, so, Shenhua...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you.
Aww!
So I went outside to check and caught sight of my master.
Bruh, she was worried about us? Aww! Oh, she feels things. Never mind. She feels things, she's just a little emotionally constipated, it happens.
On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me.
I mean, we literally only talked for 2 seconds, but stay strong. I literally can't. Like I said, I could do a couple more YOLO singles, but that's about it unless somebody does something stupid.
After all, Master is... very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit.
Come back to your heart-melting donut fucking, right?
Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend.
Every character feels emotionally constipated. Not every character. We just got fucking Ito. I think Ito is the exact opposite of emotionally constipated. Ito is emotionally diarrhea.
For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do.
Ito is real.
I must say I like the title, Friend, very much indeed.
Oh.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list.
We don't know Xiao, who is just as distant. Xiao is probably the most emotionally constipated.
But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going.
That boy is tsundere as fuck.
After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
Her movements are so elaborate.
It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
I am shocked they didn't make this character a 5-star. Just because of her animations and how much love clearly went into her. Because of the whole opera connection. Oh. Bruh. Oh my god. YOLO. YOLO swag. Oh, I still have 5. Oh, then fuck it. Spanish Flea, is that the problem? Spanish Flea gets the videos demonetized, but should I have said fucking and you played Spanish Flea anyway? I have that bow. I've got like 80 goddamn copies of that bow. I did not need that bow. Not one bit. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Excuse me. That's why we had to do this before your hangout. Excuse me, young lady. Also, Beta, what the fuck?
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey, person Paimon doesn't know?
I am Yoonjun, and I have been here.
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced.
So we hired a pirate and an opera singer. What?
Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
So grateful she came here to thank us in person.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Beto? You're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Helping your girlfriend out, that's nice.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yoon, or Yoonjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
No.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is, sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am their friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yoon is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side. Wow! So it looks like the 3 of us are competitors now. Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
She is our assistant. Also on that note, we're now competing against people who aren't NPCs, so the whole murder the competitors thing is out. She eats her hat! If she eats her own hat, I swear to God.
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help her win.
Girl!
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us.
Okay, we'll be team budget, everybody else is team no budget. Break!
Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think? Sounds great, but how does it change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon.
Are you imagining something, or is that Terra strong? It's not. Surprising. It kind of has similar energy, right? No, as far as I know, she's someone relatively new. Like, I saw her, I looked up her website at one point. She's got a couple other things to her name. Nothing too huge, but yeah. No, it's just some relatively new girl who sounds very, very pleasant.
How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then. All right. I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that
Team
difficult
$1
to
versus
make.
Team $1,000.
The hard part is getting hold of the ore used
Yeah, I
as
know
raw
Beto.
materials.
Yeah, I know Beta is
I'm gonna
Artemis.
head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard
Good
of
old
them. You
Allegra.
guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Sounds good.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory.
This is so wholesome. Like I said, I'm glad. I am definitely glad that they are doing more quests that actually involve, you know, the characters we give a shit about, and not NPC masterpiece theater.
I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion. Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it.
Repo, the genetic opera.
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Yo, I just realized, guys, now that once I have Nightbot working and stop it from doing stupid shit and timing people out for no reason, I could also put a timer on it to have it remind people about polls going on. I didn't even think about that. I thought about it because opera, and I've started thinking about musicals for the movie night thing. I'm a genius. Oh god, that's way over there. Fuck that. So how's Yunjin? Haven't gotten a chance to try her out in combat yet, but I mean, like I said, just look at her. Like, look how unique her animations are. Look at all her little twirls and everything that she does. That part's generic. I think every polearm user does that, besides a couple of 5 stars, but yeah. Yeah, no, she got budget. Like I said, I'm kind of shocked. I'm genuinely kind of shocked they did not make her a 5-star instead, because, like, again, this character is very obviously a labor of love. Like, she's modeled after the Chinese opera scene. She's voiced by a famous Chinese opera singer. Like, they obviously put a lot of effort into her. Remember the trial? Oh, duh. Fucking duh, I can just do hers too. Yeah, I'm a deal.
Leave it all to me.
This is very awkward because, again, Geo characters are a clique. The more of them you use together, the better. So to give you I get this point of the trials, it's to give you characters who you're very likely to have. Like, it always includes, you know, like, standard super early characters you can get for free. Like, no matter what. But it's not... With characters like this, it's not really showing off what they're fully capable of.
Your grand finale, and leap.
Yeah, as far as I know, like I said, I think when the flag's up, your normal attacks are buffed.
Steady as stone.
Problem is that these,
As a good night should.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make our own demo on this one once we get some real combat. Just go full Geo Unga Bunga. My flowers, I'm good. Like I said, I'm depressed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty visibly depressed. Or audibly depressed, I suppose. Over not getting Shenhe. But other than that, I'm good. Oh, no, I didn't want to do it again. No! No! At least I didn't get Mona again. At least I didn't fucking get Mona again, but still, it's very disheartening. Pump, that was before I realized that she was an idiot who thinks murder is okay. C6 Kaching, she's next.
Ah, hello.
The
Are you here
curse
for
is
something
passed
off the
on.
shelf, or do you need something full?
C6 Kaching is next. That's how it works.
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me.
I
but
saw it,
believe
it's
that
fine,
you
it was too
forged
late.
some
It's
weaponry
already
for my
been
father
jinxed.
in the past for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day.
C6 Chi-Chi. Like I
Everyone's
said.
heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself.
Like I said, now that I've got C1 Kaching, I have C1 Diluc, Kaching, and Chi-Chi. And then C6 Mona, and then no Jean. Just none. Like, it's been a pretty even spread, besides fucking Mona and Jean.
So
the next one to become the new harbinger of bad luck or lost coin flips
I do know how to
could
make
be
them.
either any of those
Matter
three.
of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber.
Your only 5-star with the constellation is Jean Jukes. Like I said, I swear to God, some accounts are just seeded. Like, accounts are just randomly seeded differently to be more likely to get certain characters.
The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
And on that note, I'm trying to think now. How fucking long has it been since I won a coin flip? I'm sorry, I just happened to think about it now. Like, wait a fucking minute, because I keep track of that. I have not won a coin flip since Raiden. I have not won a goddamn coin flip since Raiden. I'm so fucking mad. I lost to Mona, then got guaranteed Kokomi, then lost to Mona again, and not guaranteed Ito. It's like 2 patches worth of content. Doesn't seem like that much, but keep in mind, Raiden came out in like fucking July.
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need 2 kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier.
You want Dragon Daddy, Fire
It's all
Daddy,
but
Ice
unheard of on the
Daddy?
market.
You'll get them. Ice Daddy will come out. Ice Daddy is free. Dragon Daddy, just good luck on your re-rolling. Child, do you want, Child's not a daddy. Child's not a daddy. Let's just be fucking honest. He's not.
I'm really not sure.
He's a sugar
Sorry.
daddy, but he's not a daddy
What I've
daddy.
heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for
Oh,
Star
you want
Splinter
C6?
Iron around Mount Tianheng.
Well, then, if
you
you
run into any
really care that much,
locals, ask them a few
Flowers, then I
questions
recommend,
about Subrosium.
when you do find an account to stick with, just hold on to your Star Glitter and buy him anytime he cycles back in the shop. I've only ever bought standard characters from the shop once. I think I bought an Amber Constellation at one point, and I kind of regret it now, just because, like I said, again, accounts are seeded. Certain accounts are fucking seeded. Some people have C6 Gene and nothing else. My account is seeded to get Monas, lose coin flips, and to get standard banded 5 stars very easily.
Mount Tianheng.
Or 4 stars, blah. Not 5 stars. I wish.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain.
Yeah, Kai's constellations are fucking busted. Like, they actually make him viable as a main DPS.
I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
You got it, Ice Cream Lady. So the last episode of Looney Tunes. Did the team behind the Superman cartoon at the time make it? I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. I mean, it's the same studio. It's Warner Brothers Animation, so it's possible. Because, like, they really, really nailed the fucking aesthetic. That episode was beautiful. You bought a Razor because you didn't come home on Venti's rerun, yeah. You know, I'm curious now. Let me actually double check that because I'm stealth bragging about having them. But what are they at, actually? I believe Kaya is C5. Yes. Lisa for Amber 4. Yep. Yeah, they're getting there. Still think the fair episode should have been the finale. I agree.
I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation.
Oh yeah, Sara too. That's right.
Is said
Yeah.
to have taken place here. Adepti wander off.
Yeah, like I said, I have
where
C6
mortals
Sara
seldom stride.
after my polls on the weapon banner for
Indeed.
Ito.
This looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The one 4-star, newer 4-star that I didn't really care about maxing out because I don't like her play style. Like, I know why she's good, but, like, I don't like playing as her at all. But she's the one who came home easily. She is now C6. My fucking Yanfei is still only C2. I did get an extra Yanfei from those polls, too. And Toma, actually. But, like, Yanfei was one of the older, new, at post-launch 4-stars. And I still only have her at C1. Fucking Sara, one of the newest at C6. It's weird, like I said. Accounts are seeded. It's the only explanation. Y'all can have my Kaya luck. I like Kaya a lot. I'd like the option to use him as a main DPS, but I don't want it. I would rather have Jean. I would rather fucking Shenhei come home.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though? It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Sounds Kino.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite. The legend first arose in this area. It is said
Never
that
got
there used
Razor
to
either.
be
Well,
a
to be fair, it's been
prosperous village on the mountain.
it has been almost as long since we've seen Razor as it's been since we've seen Fischl. Like, it's actually kind of fucked up. Do I have the graph? I made a new graph because the only one I could find was super fucking pixelated and garbo looking, so I had to make a new one with blackjack and hookers. So I definitely have it. There we go. Look at that. Look how fucking long it's been. going on 12 with no Fischl and one behind no Razor. It's fucked up. You thought that was a bot, Flowers? Technically it was, but that's an acceptable bot. You don't need to worry about that bot. He's just shilling for me.
In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
Uh-oh.
What a nasty piece of work!
Going longer, Dusk? Yeah, I don't know.
Gets put in its place.
Yeah, because the patch was so late, I'm actually not... I guess I'm not sure what to do. Because this just came out worldwide, so no, I don't think anybody knows how long this quest is. And I definitely don't want to be up till 2 o'clock in the morning, but... If I could get it done in one night, I'd like to, but I just don't know. There's not enough information, so I guess I probably should consider calling it soon.
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand.
Yeah, Chad got a third rerun before we saw Razor official again. It's fucked up. You don't know what MiHoYo is doing.
Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward. No! Don't do it, little girl!
Paimon, what the fuck?
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster.
I
from
can't
which she
help but
eventually
feel that
emerged
this
as the
story
victor.
isn't actually a story.
Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world.
Well, that part's fake.
And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
Looks at Shenhei like I'm on The Office.
I really like this story.
I like stories that are about me.
But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be.
Oh, you were terrified, weren't you, honey? Understandable. Oh, sweet, Majima and Heroes, about time.
I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
Why does she look dead inside? Because she is flowers. She
I've
eats
never
weeds.
considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable.
Ah! Hey guys, Mona is trending. I can't imagine why.
When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
Oh, yo. Okay, no, real talk. It's also apparently because of the outfits. Look at this. Oh boy. I'm not sure if this is live yet or if this is just a temporary fix or what happened. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. I think that is what it is. Okay. So they're changing the outfits, and like I said, those new ones they showed off are going to be permanent in the Chinese version. But I guess just to avoid the CCP coming for their asses until they can program them, because obviously the ones they showed off were just sketches. They still have to model them. So apparently, until that happens, this is now what Mona looks like in the Chinese version. I'm actually okay with that. I don't know. I actually like, again, the color balance in hers feels off. I think I mentioned the Discord. I actually think that's better than the booty short one they showed off. Again, am I just used to reading superhero comics? Am I just used to superheroes? Am I the only one who doesn't care about leotards? Like, leotards can actually be practical to move around in. Like, I think booty shorts are more embarrassing than leotards. Is it just me? Boob window? Oh yeah, she does still have her boob window too. Yeah, this is definitely a temporary fix. It's definitely a temporary fix. But yeah, like I said, I get it. People did the same shit with Kasumi and P5 Royal. They're like, oh, stupid fan service. I'm like, she's a gymnast. Gymnasts wear those. It helps them move around easier. I get it, but like it actually is practical for her profession. You're being dumb. People are dumb.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Oh.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
Someone just tweeted that Mona is still a slut. Excuse me! Excuse me! Someone fire that person. Fucking disgusting. Aww. Oh, that is cute. I always love when people do progress shots like that. It's okay, you're yes, your dick just seemed to scream dusk. Understandable. That's my wife. That is my C6 wife. That is my C6 wife you are talking about, and I don't appreciate it. Again, I get it. She's got a dump truck. I understand. But it's a fucking leotard. It's a fucking leotard, and she's running around fighting monsters. You can't say it's not practical. Like I said, I don't know. I think booty shorts. I think booty shorts are worse. I unironically think booty shorts are more blatantly fan servicey than leotards. Why can't they improve the SMT for Angels? Because you can't fix what was already inherently broken. There's a reason they didn't even try to redraw those in a better art style for Apocalypse. Aw, that's a good Ingrid. Oh yeah, check this shit out. Check this shit out. He almost Okos the slime.
Really?
Look how much fucking damage Ushi does.
Attaboy!
Angels used to be BDSM strippers with wings. I was gonna say, yeah, their original designs aren't even that great to me either. They just look like kind of silly rainbow people. So what's the deal with Yunjin? She is another support, except apparently not actually a support for Geo.
Just need to find that Subrosium.
Like, I mean, I assume she works best with Geo.
On our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't
But like,
we try
apparently she just buffs regular attacks in general. So I was saying, I think she could actually be pretty good with Yoimiya. You know what those alternate outfits remind you of, Flowers? What?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
Kind of want to give yourself a... Oh no, JC! Don't do that! Don't do that. Today is Ingrid's birthday. Yeah, Flowers mentioned that. She already shared one art. Ingrid's taller than Constance, just barely.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Why do I expect this guy to start screaming like the people in They Live?
Is he trying to tell us to look for
Or not
clues
They
in
Live,
the
good god.
village?
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here.
What are those beam hats like the cop? No. Ito in Rosaria's outfit? Yo. Boy, he works it.
Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me.
Is it odd that you prefer the
I'd like to
redesign
have a
for
word with
Mithra
this
Dusk?
gentleman.
No, not at all. I think most people do. Most people with actual taste do. Like, I don't, like, I'm sorry, leggings are hot.
If that's
Leggings
okay
are
with you,
fucking,
Uncle
leggings
Ninja.
are so aesthetic. They just look nice, and they really complement Mithra's color scheme well. It's cock!
Shenhe.
Shinho, you're alive.
Uh-oh.
The rumors were true.
Uh-oh.
So, all these years?
Oh shit, is this her dad? Is this her dad that went crazy? Uh-oh. I don't like this. Also, Flower, sorry, what does it remind you of? You know, you just see skin, the tights are better. Yeah, no, like I said, they just... yeah, it does remind me of that. I don't, like I said, it's a color balance thing. It is a matter of color balance. Like, her regular design, without the leggings, she's just got, like, way too much white on white because she's so pale. But you put the leggings on, the leggings are black. Mwah! Perfectly balanced as all things should be. It's the same thing with Mona. It's why the more I think about it, I think Mona's redesign is my least favorite. Because, like, yeah, just, The back to pale colors out of nowhere, when before pretty much only her face stuck out in that regard, it just doesn't look good. It just breaks up everything, in my opinion. Also, Amber looks exactly the goddamn same. Literally, I'm pretty sure all they did to Amber was swap out a couple of colors, make her boob window a little smaller, and I'm going to assume her ass cheeks are no longer hanging out. I'm going to hope her ass cheeks are no longer hanging out, because I'm sorry, that was just silly. She lives in the she patrols the goddamn wilderness 24/7. Her ass cheeks did not need to be hanging out. And Jean's is fucking Kino. I'm sorry. To be quite honest, I don't think Jean needed a redesign. Jean is genuinely probably the most tame female design in the game. She fucking wears pants, for crying out loud. Literally, already the most tame design. I'm not sure why they needed to censor her, but holy shit, they made her even better. Like, it's like the Mithra thing. Like, adding those darker colors up top to blend in with her cloak and everything. Mwah! She looks like a girl boss now. She looks fucking great. I would actually pay for that outfit. That outfit is probably going to be free. I would pay for that one. I don't think I want to pay for her goddamn summer one. The more I look at her summer one, the more I don't think I even would want it, even if she would fucking come home. But yeah, Jean made out the best, no question. Then I like Rosaria's. Liking Rosaria's might make me a weirdo. I'm not sure. But like, I personally kind of like the fact that she looks more like a traditional nun, but still with her own unique twist. Like, I do miss the fishnets. The fishnets are cool, but she looks more goth, which fits her attitude just as well. Like, I'm fine with it. All right.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium, but I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Okay, I'm gonna assume this is not actually her dad, but it is somebody who lived here. This is her hometown.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Yeah, she's a goth nun. It works. Like, that one's definitely the most obvious instance of, okay, this was censored, but, like, it's an instance where at least it looks good. At least it does to me.
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around.
Reminds you of a weird nun from those Hitman games. You know what she reminds me of? She's like a weird cross between Tariri and Rita from Honkai. She's got the goth vibe, but she's got the nun vibe, too.
Don't worry. Mingjun has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhua.
Big titty goth girl? Yeah, you can now officially say this game has a big titty goth GF.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
If you make your pets fight in real life, you'll be arrested. Thank you, Pokemon. Very helpful. I like Tariri. She's a good girl. Have I gotten any gems? I have not. God fucking damn it.
What's this?
Doctor said you were ill. Don't worry, I'll give my life to save you. My heart bleeds. Oh, God. Sorry, my love. Forgive me. You too, Shinhei. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. Is this her dad? Did he actually regret doing all that shit? Can't believe last year I would still be... Can I believe that last year I would still be playing Honkai and Genshin? It's weird, right? Like I said, 2 years ago, or whatever it was, not quite 2 years ago, but like I did not want to touch this goddamn game. And now, if I had the capability, I would happily drop $100 on it right now to get Swan Lady.
So, Shenhua is the divine damsel?
Good news. What's up, Joe?
Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an Adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier.
Game bad? Oh no! Which one?
According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple.
This one? Wow. Oh, is it because of this, Joe? Are you in enough to know about that? Is Twitter complaining that loudly about it? Does this make you upset? Does this make you upset?
And She didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father.
That's pretty fucked. Wow, who knew?
The truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation.
Oh, yeah, Twitter's always on fire.
Into it.
If it weren't on fire about this, it would be on fire about something else, I guarantee it.
It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
Oh. I mean, she said it's the ideal version. Like, she'd probably be... She seems like she's happier with this kind of being her legacy instead of the truth. Alright. That's slightly fucked up. Branch family of exorcists used to live in their east of the village.
It seems that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster.
Don't you hate when that happens?
His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear, without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Ningjin.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Sabrosium.
Maybe this guy is the Death End if he seemed kind of repentant in the journal. Got a New Year's dagger. Is that a tradition? Or is that a typo? Or shorthand for something that's going over my head. It could be shorthand for something that's going over my head. Oh, Fire Emblem. Okay.
This is it!
Dagger is an OC. Okay. That's why I don't know.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Sabrosium.
You're happy that Saber's not winning, but you're mad that gay Fire Emblem is winning, Janae? I'm sorry. What were you rooting for, Danganronpa? Like I said, I left the window open longer than I even intended to originally. Originally, I had said that the cutoff for doing all 3 Danganronpas would be when the game came out. I extended it through December. Like I said, assuming whatever we do end up doing, assuming it goes well, we will absolutely probably do more in the future.
Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news!
And remember, everybody, you can help make that happen by comment, subscribing, donating to the bits, subs. It all goes towards the same place. What's gay Fire Emblem? It's Fire Emblem Awakening, but a gay hack. It's not necessarily to make all gay couples, it's just the hack in general adds more marriage options, some of them happening to be gay. I was gonna say, Janae, you're not being one of those people, right? Are you saying you wouldn't be offended if it was regular Fire Emblem Awakening? You one of them filthy heterosexuals? Have I even tested the mod? No. But I have the exact same copy that Best used to play through it. And he had it working fine.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you.
Yeah, no, like, it's called the gay hack, because that was the main point of it, but yeah, like, it adds a lot of extra couples in general. You know how Sumia only has, like, 5 options for people to marry? She has a lot more now, just in general.
I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I mean, would you blame her?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
She's very chill, right? Like, I expected her to be stuck. I expected her to be more snobbish because she was raised by fucking Cloud Retainer. And Cloud Retainer is a royal whore. But, like, she's quite chill. Like, she's clearly got some issues, but she's pleasant.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end.
I am once again asking if it is supposed to be raining or not.
Shenhe, look. This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Oh.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts.
Real talk,
So
I
I'd
hope
like
it's...
to change them.
Real talk, I hope the rain is not scripted, and I really, really hope we get struck by lightning in the cutscene. Can that happen? That's happened before. It happened off screen when I wasn't streaming the game, but I've gotten attacked in a cutscene before. I think there's video of it on Twitter because I used PS4 share to go back and get it. But I have been attacked mid-cutscene before. Did it happen? It was getting closer, and then it jumped back. Hit me. Hit me, you coward! Hit one of us! Do it! Do it, cowards! Fuck you, God! Smite me, I dare you! Do it! Do it, coward! You won't do it.
Why?
Use Ito.
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay.
Or Bennett.
I like your version.
Oh, see?
Huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will.
Yeah, I can't change characters in the cutscene, unfortunately. I'm stuck being Illuminated no matter what.
In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Dramatic conversation in the middle of a thunderstorm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, real talk, yeah, for what I oh my god! It was her boob window. It was her boob window, yeah. Yeah, that is what's happening, guys. Like, they're gonna add actual outfits later, and those were replaced, but for now, they're just censoring them a little bit. Just a little bit as a temporary solution so that the fucking Communist Party doesn't storm their headquarters, I guess. Yeah, look at Jean. Apparently that was too much boob. That was too much boob. Fucking embarrassing. Good fucking god. China, get your shit together. Don't even see it, right? She barely has any. Like, it's honestly kind of even hard to tell if it's boob or skin, because again, a lot of the characters are very pale. I don't think you can even actually see her boobs. I don't think you can even actually see cleavage. Like, not really. But that was too much, apparently.
Shenhe, Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's
Chest
go.
windows are just a no-go, even if there's no chest to show.
We can't let someone else beat us to it.
Cries in Power Girl. Hit Ito. Do it. Do it. You won't. Two. Do it! Fine. We have to fun. Yeah, no, like I said, I love her new outfit for the record, but like Jean is one of the last characters who needed censoring. Like, if you want to talk about characters who are a little rich for my blood, it's all the ones with booty shorts. It's all the ones with booty shorts and just excessive leg showing, except Raiden. I'm fine with Raiden. Actually, I don't know. Do we think Raiden's safe? She's got a boob window. Yeah, I think I actually might like Raiden a little better if she just had full-on leggings and not weird giant socks. Eula's a problem. Eula is absolutely a problem. Then again, I don't know. You know what? Maybe not. She's got a dump truck, but she doesn't actually have her ass cheeks hanging out like some people. So never mind. She might actually be fine. I don't even know. I don't know. China's fucking weird, man. China's fucking weird. I don't know what's okay and what's not. Yeah, Jean, I won't be able to get a good look at Jean because I don't have her, but 1 second. Last thing, I'm just curious if you can even actually see fucking cleavage on her character model. Because I deadass don't think you can. Yeah, no. Like, it's a boob window, but yeah, you deadass cannot even see cleavage on her. That is insane. I was gonna say, yeah, husbandos aren't affected. Jean's non-boob window is no bueno, but Goro can walk around like this. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking midriff. Look at his midriff. Absolutely disgusting. You too, mister. You and your painted-on abs. Sexism. Double standards. Ajax's crotch, Ajax's crotch.
Real men don't carry umbrellas. Oh boy, wow, it's really starting to pick up. Quick, come on, get yours out.
One, he's just standing there menacingly. 2, 5'9" versus 6'1". He's so short! He's so short! Hey, little fella! He's so fucking tiny.
What
Hi.
brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
What danger in the sea?
Ningguang didn't tell you.
Apparently not.
Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own.
What are you planning?
Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Yeah, you defend those rocks. Interesting? I guess it's kind of cool that they just tossed him there. Something's clearly gonna happen, but good god.
Let's head back and report in.
Also, the hell is this? Oh, those things. I deadass forgot about those things. Whatever, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Can't catch me.
Don't cut and paste a mountain, Shao. Please don't.
Oh, goodness.
Wow, literally all they did for Rosaria's temporary change was get rid of her fishnets. That's literally all they did. Wow. Bruh. It's literally a fucking texture. She's not showing any more or less skin. It's literally just a fucking texture. Goddamn idiots.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing?
Fishnet's bad.
I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core
Imagine
before,
if they changed Klee's
design.
design.
Research for him to get up to speed.
I think it's unnecessary because she's a fucking child, but unfortunately, I've been on the internet and I know that people are gross. So yeah, even though I look at her dress and think, oh, okay, she's just wearing a big poofy dress. Harmless. The fact that she is not wearing anything under the dress, like no stockings or anything. Yeah. Yeah.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me.
They might.
I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should
JC,
look into
please
the
don't.
Adepti sigils next.
This is the
But where
future of
should we
Genshin. Is
find
this the
items
goddamn...
relating to the Adepti?
Goddamn, no. Am I allowed to share this on stream? This feels mean. This feels like something that could get me canceled. Slippery slope! Slippery slope fallacy! Oh god.
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti
But
for
it's
years.
looking great.
I know a thing or
I
two
mean,
about
hey.
making sigils.
Say what you will about the aesthetics. It'd be a great way to encourage people to social distance. Just cover literally your entire body besides your eyes. No problem.
When we first met, I told you
Oh
I
my
came
God,
for the
I'm
Jade
crying.
Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack.
Yeah, you don't know what laws are, and you eat weeds. That's rough.
Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way,
Joking
I'm
aside,
very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
somebody complained fishnets are too sexy, and you're like, everything can be sexy, even a tree with glasses. Exactly. Like, I repeat, I hate to keep using this argument, but it bears repeating. Melia Rage in Guilty Gear Strive, her most recent design, she is covered from head to toe. She's got a big old poofy jacket, a big old poofy hat, barely any skin, and it's one of the sexiest goddamn designs in that game. It is all about presentation and color coordination and overall aesthetics. Everything is just fucking dressing.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection.
Fishnets, boob windows, booty
come
shorts,
find me on my ship.
tights.
There'll be a drink.
They are
waiting for you.
tools. They are tools to be used effectively. Sometimes to make designs sexier, sometimes less sexy. It's all about aesthetics.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to
You have
use
all
your
the boob
facilities
windows
to
and
make the
fishnets in the
sigils.
world, but if you don't look good, you don't look good.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Love the subhuman self.
Oops.
Really, after the guys can show more skin, even fucking belly? Right? Yeah, JC, I was talking about that. Yeah, look at the abs on Goro or Ito or Ether if you play as Ether like an idiot. No offense. No offense to anyone who plays as Ether. Like the guys are showing off all kinds of skin.
The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my masters, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I said no offense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was probably a little too mean. I apologize. I just don't like Ether's design very much. It's the ponytail.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
It's the ponytail. I don't like his design very much, and it's the fact that he is so at the forefront of advertising. They never fucking show Lumine in official marketing, other than as the villain. It's like, why give you the choice if you're gonna make it so obviously one-sided and try to push this quote-unquote canon narrative?
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Yanfei? What's Yanfei's problem? What's wrong with my girl? Where the fuck? Yeah. Like, I mean, I see literally nothing with this, but yeah, she's showing a lot of skin. They'll probably just give her, like, full leggings. That would be the obvious solution.
Here to serve.
Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Can't catch me.
I'm wondering. You meant more the belly? Is she even showing belly? What? Oh, yeah, yeah. Real talk, once again, everyone's so goddamn pale. I deadass didn't even realize that was belly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she's got a belly button. Yeah, that's no bueno. Yeah, once again, the priorities. Because I barely understand their standard, but assuming I do. Assuming I think I have a rough grasp on what they're censoring. Yeah, I don't know why Jean was such a high priority. But whatever. Again, her new outfit is the best one, so.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. Okay, I see.
No one understands its standard, not even the people setting it? Like, I guess so. Again, clearly, with how inconsistent some of it is.
The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Woo-woo!
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
Say my name, bish.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the plus strike yet.
I can't believe it.
So close, but so far.
You were never close.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here.
Uh-oh.
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Business means she's sleeping with the boss.
All right, then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
She's doing something with Ningguang. Oh, what she's doing with Ningguang, but she's doing something. Alright, I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I just hold off and do the rest of this tomorrow? Because it feels like we're building towards something. We got fucking Xiao talking about bad shit coming. We got lots of new characters and actual characters showing up. I'm worried this is gonna take a while. Should I just end it not early, but oh my god, it's almost 1 o'clock already. Jesus, I didn't even realize. Yeah, like, I'm trying to figure out, would it even be worth it to do some Jujutsu Kaisen tonight? When it's already almost 1 o'clock in the morning? Probably not. So maybe I should just power through. Nobody's saying anything. I'm all alone. Will there be enough time tomorrow after a group watch? Probably, because I'll start early. Like, I'll start at the usual time, if not earlier, and definitely be able to at least get that done. Also, did I get any gems for that? Do I have any way of earning more gems quickly? No. God. Fucking damn it. So JoJo tomorrow, then Genshin. Oh fuck, I forgot about JoJo. I mean, we never decided. People were very indecisive about that too. I don't know if we decided to do JoJo tomorrow or not. Maybe whenever you complete tomorrow's secret. Yeah, no, by tomorrow I'll know how long it is. Again, either way, I'll be able to definitely do it tomorrow.
Numero uno ito here in the flesh.
We know, honey. We know. Oh, God. Just too much shit going on right now. Maybe third Wednesday for JoJo? If I don't know, that's my answer. Kind of how long it is, yeah. Well, like I said, there's just not a whole lot I can do. Just, it literally just came out. I only started as late as I did because that's when the update happened to finish. So, Nobody else, yeah, if nobody else has finished it, then yeah. Because I've been taking breaks a lot to talk about stupid shit and taking my time. So if I haven't finished it, or nobody else has probably finished it. It's probably taking a while. All right, I guess I'll just call it here and hold off till tomorrow then. I might hold off on uploading this to YouTube and just edit it all together with whatever we end up doing tomorrow. If the rest of the story quest ends up being super short, then I guess. Oh, I still have to do Enkonomiya too. There's probably gonna be a quest involved to unlock that area. On that note, let me actually look at it. Where is it? I don't even see it. Where the fuck is Enkonomiya? Alright, whatever. Whatever. I'll figure that out tomorrow. The quest can't be that much longer. It's just we started so late today that it feels like it's taking forever. And, once we have that, then I'll at least start the Enkonomiya quest and, maybe do some hangouts, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Enkonomiya is also trending. I want to go there now, but I'll hold off. I can pace myself. With how long this game takes to have, like, oh no!
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment.
Well, I guess we're getting one more cutscene. I thought by talk to Ningguang, it meant actually go fucking walk up and talk to Ningguang. Not approach her.
The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky.
Could you just do that and have nothing go wrong so I can go back?
Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Oh, you're approaching me?
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yoon's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber?
You're actually gonna allow commoners in there? I didn't think you did that.
The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
Absolutely.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Oh no, I swear to fucking God.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial.
So she's a fucking witch, right?
If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it.
Give me more gems so I can get the bird lady and not be sad anymore.
So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here.
Are you approaching
I will pay you
me?
at the highest rate of remuneration.
What are my chances for getting Jean? Literally 0.000000001%. Actually, I saw a thing recently. Did I save it? I saw some statistics recently. I think I took a screen cap of it. Did I take a screen cap of it? If not, please, I meant to. Yeah, I don't know what the odds of me getting Jean are. But thanks to, thanks to some people who are almost as unlucky as I am. The odds of getting a C6 character from the standard banner are 1 divided by 5. I can't math. I don't know what those numbers mean. The odds are this. I'm typing it in chat. I don't know what that means.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of
But the
Mora,
odds
we
are
just
that.
need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
0.0000128. Oh, I wasn't far off.
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
For Mona or for getting Jean.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
1/5 by the power of 7. That's what that symbol means. Would y'all believe I aced all my math classes? Me neither.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Oh.
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, a sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beto. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Yes. Will you marry me?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest.
Okay, never mind. Clearly Ningguang has to propose. She clearly wears the pants in the relationship.
Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about.
You mean that thing with the Vaseline, the banana, and the duct tape? Yeah, I'll remember.
It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Oh, my joke makes that so much worse.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
It's funny because fleet means vagina.
Beto, Ningguang, what are you talking about?
Oh my god.
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
I'm sorry. That interpretation makes this too funny. I'm gonna go get a soda. You guys want anything?
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below.
I turned to my assistant and said, "They are ants, Karen. They are ants."
At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Tevat.
It's like Blackwell leading the courtroom. Exactly. Same energy.
My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
I really wish I hadn't walked into this. Whee! So glad we did this instead of feeding poor people. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, well, I guess we're in for the long haul tonight, boys. Is that fucking OCL again? Bruh.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Osial was married?
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it.
If you trash this goddamn thing
No.
immediately.
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Oh, hey, ka-ching! You ruined my coin flip, bitch. No, JJK at this point, definitely not now, unfortunately. Yeah, that was my bad, guys. I apologize. I did did not mean to continue. I don't want to keep y'all up this late either, but... Only a 4-star character who does this? Yeah, like I said, the The ranking seems slightly off a lot of the time. Is Kazuha still in the boat, or did he stay back in Inazuma? We gotta see my boy.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
That is not my canon moveset right now. Lies. Is Shao gonna have to save my ass again? Oh, never mind, girl. Oh, oh.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of.
Is she gonna unleash her fucking limiters? Break the chains! Maximum effort. Rider kick! Girl!
What are you
This bitch
doing?
is rider kicking a giant dragon!
I can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
That was rad as hell. Bro, she does rider kicks too. God fucking damn it, I hate everything. Did I break the game by beating it too soon? No. No.
Attaboy!
Hello, Donut. Things escalated quickly. Oh no.
Sure! Bam! Can't catch me. Press the advantage!
Obey.
Thank you, Nightbot. Come at me, bro! I'm a common rider, bitch!
Unleash!
You think I'm afraid of you?
Let's roll!
Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
Who wants some of this?
Ah! Coward. Yeah. Like I said, Chennai is best gonna be served as a support for cryo damage characters. So yeah, probably should have used her. I mean, it's doable. I just have to wait for it to show its face. Faces.
Leave it all to me. Break a leg.
Rally! Advance!
cleanup. I must leave no stone unturned.
Come at me, bro! Quit running! Take your lumps!
It's showtime!
Miss me.
Leave it all to...
Attaboy! Advance! Everyone on me!
Manifest! Strike is one! Someone needs assistance.
They're Cerberus!
Ordnance divine.
Get up on the Hydra's back, Yug!
Shouldn't we go after her?
Nah, it's fine.
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her.
Oh no, is she the new weekly boss?
If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
Is she? No, there's no reclaim their wards though. She's probably a new weekly boss. Oh no. No reward for clearing it the first time, I guess. Great. You all right, honey?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise,
Night,
fine.
Jukes. You have a good one.
I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been
She's not
safely
Osile.
averted.
She was Osile's wife, apparently.
When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future,
Osile fucks.
you will be afforded generous treatment.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Aww. Just like the hero in the story.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Shenhei, that's really fucking gay. Please stop. I like you a lot. You don't need to try so hard. I already like you a lot. You did a goddamn rider kick, for fuck's sake.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it
What did
not
Donut do? I
been
didn't even
for
see it.
Shenhe.
I didn't even see what Donut did. Uh-oh.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
Please don't. Those things are very expensive.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes, I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Okay, so we're gonna add good old Shenhe to the list of characters that are for you. You in parentheses. Acceptable? I feel like that's probably called for. Good God.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
Oh no. Oh no, are you gonna tell us about how she was a fat kid too? Cloud Retainer, no!
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Good God. Yeah, Cloud Retainer might be a Karen.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Bruh. Well, we fucking might as well finish now. I'm guessing it's just gonna be cutscenes. I doubt they're gonna make us have another fight. That was pretty epic. Be hard top. Kaching, what are you doing? You ruined my coin flip.
The Millilith's casualties are within the range we expected. But in hindsight, there were still flaws with our plan. If we'd had more time, we could have built a barrier here to absorb the impact of the waves. We must learn from this experience and never repeat the same mistakes again. We were fortunate to have your assistance this time. Thank you.
Now, Beto and I need to have a private session. Involving Vaseline, a banana, and some duct tape. Ganyu hanging out too? Curious. Like, and all the important people have been hiding randomly. No. No Yangu. No Yangu. I am still very displeased with the wing selection in this game. Like, the KFC wings help a little bit. We definitely needed some red. But it's not enough. We need more variety. How do I get up there? I'm far from the market. How do I get up there? You're saying I'm far from the marker. I'm right here. It's just the marker is way up in the air now. I don't know how to get up there. Teleport to the new icon. Oh, can I do that? Oh, I can. Okay. Oops. How very convenient.
Wow. Everyone's already seated. It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
Shenhe, promise me you'll eat something that's not weeds.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself.
Plans for tomorrow? I mean, now that I'm finishing this, I don't know. I don't know anything about Enkonomiya. I don't know if it's worth exploring on screen or not. And then I don't know what to do about JoJo. Like I said, we never really decided yesterday when I asked people about it. People seem pretty torn on whether or not to do JoJo this week or not, so I deadass have no idea.
Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Lady Ningguang says don't drink and drive, kids.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have.
You said you have, but you're only one man, fair enough.
I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Next Wednesday. I should probably just do it next Wednesday. There's a lot going on.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
So I'm guessing we're getting an animatic for this, yeah. Oh, it's the Game Awards trailer. People better not be making fun of this lady singing still after this. That's all I have to say. Yeah, actually, I'm glad I kept going since it was just one boss fight, and then I assumed this is going to be the end. Yeah, actually. Oh my god, that art style. So pretty.
神女劈冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。
Oh, she wrote an opera about gay. And Jung Nip Nong to you, young lady. Yeah, I can definitely see why they decided to not even attempt to try to translate this into other languages.
茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Oh, that was beautiful.
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
You did. You really did. Yeah, I think that's the other thing people kept forgetting. Like, they would just hear her, like, her singing from her, like, idol animations and shit and say it sounds terrible. Like, Chinese opera is definitely an acquired taste, and it's gonna sound fucking weird, especially with no accompanying music. But, like, the lady they got to do this is, like, a very, very famous Chinese opera singer. Like, saying she's bad is just... no. So you just take her actually doing a full-on song and not just some idle lines with a musical accompaniment. That was beautiful.
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
It sure would be neat if we actually saw you standing around on the overworld after this quest was over.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you.
Who let the drunks in?
Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? the divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for.
Okay, that's pretty good drunk voice. I'll give them that.
Let me pull up a chair. All right. We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Uh-oh.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Oh, God! Did she just threaten to shove osmanthus wine up this guy's ass? Because that's what it fucking sounds like. Joke's on you. That's my finish. Oh my fucking God. I think I love this girl.
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
I mean, to be fair, I'd say this warranted it. But hey, she's got a ways to go.
Hey, what are you doing?
She's gonna shove one up your ass, dude.
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Down, girl, down. Get the spray. Interlude. That's what that
catch
was
me.
officially. All right. Oh, is that the material? Is that the material I need to level her up? I think. Shenhe, not that I fucking have her. She's not actually angry. She's just trying to stare at that one AFO thing she likes. Oh, God. Oh, that was good. I'm glad I went ahead and finished it. Yeah, one boss fight and an extra cutscene. That was absolutely lovely.
To act, one must first feel. After our trip to Mount Tianheng together, I felt much more in touch with the character today. I believe I was able to deliver a more profound performance because of it. Next time I have a new opera,
I think I have enough for one more single now.
Again.
I think I have enough for exactly one more single now. Let's talk to her.
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the chance to meet you.
That's gay, Shenhe.
I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
Well, you gotta actually join my party to make that happen, girl. So what do you say? Can we do that? Can YOLO singles win the day? No. No, they cannot. Sometimes the power of love and rider kicks is not enough. Sometimes it needs money. Ito grunts like a dog in disgust, and I agree with him. All right. Blue streaks of trash. I'm very sad. You paid for Frog Lady, you paid for Frog Lady. Alright, well, we'll keep dreaming. That's gonna be it for real this time. I do apologize once again about the fake out. I deadass did not mean to do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do this quest to get through Enkanomiya. I don't know if I should do that off screen or not. Any money says it's gonna be another goddamn not voiced NPC fest. So I can't say it'll be terribly interesting, because I'll just get bored halfway through and start skipping the dialogue. But, I don't know. I believe there's supposed to be some cool new bosses there. What's the damage? What is the damage? World quests are just basic? Yeah. I mean, they're supposed to be. This is just a major world quest to unlock a new area. I did the last one off screen, so I fucking might as well. Good God. Alright. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. 5 times 6 plus 4. 34 into pity. I am nowhere goddamn close. It's going to take money or a miracle. Oh! I hate this game. I love this game, but I hate this game. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll think about it. I don't think we're gonna do JoJo. I think we should just hold off. Yeah, I don't know. I'll either do more of this and do the Enkanomiya quest and possibly start some hangouts, or I guess go back to SMT4. It depends. I'll see how I'm feeling. All right. In the meantime, at least we got ice cream. That's something. I'm glad I at least got her, but god damn it, this always happens. You had to do a rider kick. If she hadn't done the rider kick, whatever. But she did a goddamn rider kick, so I'm fucking pissed now. All right. Thank y'all for coming out. We currently have no go-karted above patrons. If you want to help support me crying, check out the links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.